Salford Sport TV.
It's Salford Sports.
Salford.
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 Hey from Salford. Sorry to cut myself off there, but
Come on,
number 6,
Salford.
last year is a great yeah!
Rightly said by Ryan. Great turn, great finish.
That is great.
That is a beautiful ball.
Good ball.
On the study.
Yeah! I've got each and every single one of you. Start on me. Start on me. 1, 2, 3.
Salford Sports TV, it's a lovely day here out of Bellevue, here for a Salford away game against UCFB. It's the first of a best of 3 affair. We've got him in the cup in a few weeks, and Ryan Katumba, number 13, is back up front for Salford. Come on. So, and we're away here at Bellevue. It's a quick start for UCFB. I'm joined by the boss Bix on co-comments today. I'm Sean O'Hara. How are you doing, Bix?
I'm doing good, Sean. It's an interesting location today. We're at a stadium.
Yeah, it's the first stand I've seen doing Salford Sports. Interesting scenery here.
Would have been nice to film in the gantry, or we're planning to that quickly.
Yeah, we won't talk about that.
We will talk, you know, they can now.
It's not even a minute in, Bix.
Mate, they're poor that. We could have been up there, but no. All their coaches need to have it apparently. Melts. Sean, how are we doing? How's life?
I'm loving it. I'm back on Salford Sports, so that's always good to see. Back watching the Salford first. There's no better way to spend your Wednesday, is there?
Oh no! And what a game! What a game! You're in treat for it. First versus second. A very strong UCFB side. You'll imagine. Well, they're a football uni, aren't they?
Yeah, I think so. I think they pride themselves on the sport. So let's see how it goes.
Oh, I'm gonna say, you know, I mean the pitch is nice, but God, they're gonna be chasing balls all afternoon here, aren't they?
Yeah, really. I think it's going to be a lot of toil today. They're looking like they're up for it though.
Come on in, strong. Big field for your life. Big field for your life.
I've got some analysis for you here. UCFB have used the same kits all 3 years of university that I've been here.
Right. So they're ones for superstition, I would say. Don't really like changing. I'm a massive fan of the Salford SU strip that they've got going on.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm a massive fan. Yeah, I think it's a big upgrade from last season. Got collected by number 7. That's number 3's first chance to show what he can do on the ball. Just guiding the ball through across the pitch. The first piece of sort of quick connected play in the game.
I mean, this is the Salford side full of confidence today, I believe. They know how big this game is, they know the stakes, but then they're coming off a very impressive win the last time out.
Yeah, I think the ground also sets the scene a bit. Like I said before, it's the first of a best of 3 affair here. They've got them in the cup in a couple of weeks, and so we wanted to set a benchmark here against UCFB, give them something to fear in the coming games. Nice attempt at number 9. The one team who goes to plan to get out. There we go, couldn't take the long ball into consideration. To try to find someone. It's Luke Early's brought down.
Sean, I imagine, like many, you've seen that Luke Earl goal from last week.
Oh, I was all over it, Vic. So I'm pretty sure I reposted it. I sent it to my friends and family. I was all over that.
Have you ever scored a goal of that calibre?
No, I couldn't dream of it. I was a tapping header merchant in my playing days.
I love that.
I'm interested to hear what kind of player you were back in your days, Vic.
So I like to think of myself a jack of all trades, master of none. Oh what? Hang on a minute here.
And that's unbelievable. I tend to play from Siraj.
Yeah, no, you'd stick me in the midfield. I played every position, but midfield was my forte. I'd run around a bit like a headless chicken.
Yeah, I can imagine you're an absolute workhorse in that midfield, to be fair.
Well, I don't want to brag, but I did actually play for the worst team in West Yorkshire for about 7 years of my playing career.
I don't think that's bragging.
Yeah, it's not. But I was like the 3rd best player, so you know, you take small wins.
If you were the worst player in the world, that would be nice. Don't put on the TV. It's already sort of getting quite tense. It's really sensible teams really want to come away with today. Good control, excellent play to work through. And so far it's looking like UCFB are the better team on the deck.
I think home advantage is going to be huge.
Massive, yeah, massive in today's game.
They've got a little swanky camera up there in the gantry as well, recording it all.
Yeah, they've got nothing on Salford squad.
Yeah, absolutely nothing.
Virgil's first involvement in the game. A nice bit of play. Tom absolutely lambasts it up. Tried to find Lecky. It's ended in a Salford throw.
And Sean, you actually have a chance to make history today. If Fergal scores, it's very likely going to go on his TikTok story. And that means your voice could make it on the Fergal.
Well, I'm feeling the pressure, I must say. Fergal's TikTok is an absolute, you know, it's probably the biggest stage of my career if I get on Fergal's TikTok. Might as well be on Sky Sports after that.
Good. Fellas, we need to go bigger. Pussyfooting, just fucking do the cunt.
Do the cunt, that's the word.
Yeah, that's the word from the UCFB centre half and a scary mate.
Steve, give me a shout, yeah? Talk. Go right. Good.
Charlie up the line again.
Oh!
Salford head, back.
Relax.
But just the VO is in the way of the throw, which is interesting.
Alright, cheers. Sorry.
And a breaking play to move the VO.
No ideal, is it?
Nice one. Yeah, that's fine now. Snosh. First one.
Nice contact here, boys.
Now do it, Ash. Now do it. Steve, just come back to
Smack down, can't say. It's extra 2 yards.
The rest went on one side. Unable to capitalise Salford, but already there seems to be a bit of pushy, shovey action going on. We'll need some cool-headed characters like Tom Allen to sort this one out today. I think he's going to be key.
I love Tom, great captain, great man. I actually did hear a few of the UCFB players giving a bit of a stick when they were walking through here. They went, I'm a Salford first captain, so glad to know they know who our man at the back is.
Yeah, they're rattled. I think they're really scared of coming against Tom Allen in the back today. Bish next to him. I don't see there being many balls over the top that are going to get dealt with today.
Yeah, no, Salford really are blessed with their centre backs. I think the seconds they have that. Have you seen Hollyoaks playing the seconds? He's class as well. And like again, he's good enough to get in the first in his own right.
Well, that's what I love about Salford. There's so many players in the second. It's littered with players that have first team quality. It's just obviously you can't fit 30 players onto an 11-man pitch.
That's vintage Allen there, just spraying a ball over.
So it's a good start. As the game goes on, these passes will start connecting. It will cause more of a problem for UCFB. Keep them playing that pretty easily. And Mark's got a chance to move up the pitch. He seems happy to play around the back. Oh, yes, Lord. To no avail.
And Sean, we were talking before the game and you were telling us how you were I had a little attack here. So you were a centre back. What type of centre back were you?
I was no nonsense, not because of my attitude. I just couldn't play. I just couldn't kick the ball properly, really. But yeah, not much got past me in the air. To be fair, didn't mind a cheeky header, but I wasn't bad. I was And Charlie's got a chance to show his one-on-one defending. Number 7 takes him on, goes inside. Touch isn't ideal for number 9, but he's wriggled his way through and Bish deals with it. Still not over. The danger's here. Straight out wide the other side. They've got men forward in numbers, and it's going to be a corner. Tom Allen's first interception of the day. He'll have to defend his first corner too.
Yeah. First corner of the day. It wouldn't surprise me if UCFB had a set piece coach.
No, it wouldn't. They seem to be kitted out with the coaching staff today. He's even pulling up the arm movements over there. If you can see, it might be off your picture, but Rafa Benitez over there. It was railed into the just on the edge of the box. Number 4 came to it and couldn't connect properly, but it was a let off for Salford there. Need to switch on. Just trying to that key pass into midfield. Needs to be more. Has to have more conviction on it there. Getting intercepted every time. And 11 could be away here on the wing. Beating his man. The cross isn't allowed in by Tom Allen. It's a throw, the ref says. And already Tom's come up with some important blocks today. Just in the last couple of minutes.
I know. It's like there's a picture of Rafinha on SofaScore, and he's been brought on, brought off. He's got a yellow card. He's scored, got an assist. That's a Tom Allen game. He's involved in absolutely everything.
I would be willing to say that he's been the name mentioned most on Salford sports history. I'd say.
Oh, there's a chance. Well, there's another man who's on the bench today for Salford. Uni legend.
Yeah, he's an absolute legend. I think he should be going. When he graduates from uni, I think he should be going with the golden plaque rank at Thunder.
Yeah, no. I thought he graduated. Well, I mean, he did, but he has actually signed on for a masters. But from what we've heard from we're both in the know, he currently works a job on Wednesdays, so he usually can't play.
Well, I think it's brilliant commitment to the cause. He didn't have to, move the schedule back for today, but he did. And let's see, could be a big impact off the bench as well. In a game like this, a scrappy game, is going to take some magic up front. Rory went up for the header. Virgil's chest down to Lecky. His shot was interfered with and blocked initially.
The last time Ryan donned a Salford kit was varsity at home, where he scored the game winner.
Yeah, I think he'll have fond memories in that kit. It's a new kit now, and he'll be absolutely raving to get a goal in it, I think.
Could be right. No, I'm pretty sure I'm right. I remember in first year he made the trip to UCFB. I don't think it was against the first, it was for the seconds. He did score in that game.
That doesn't surprise me. I'm pretty sure he scored every game I've commentated on, Ryan. It was the first goal I ever commentated on for Salford Sports with Ryan. Few choice words sprayed about by number 6. He simply doesn't agree with the ref.
R6?
No.
I was going to say that.
R6 would never say something like that.
Their team is very chirpy already. Already a lot of words exchanged.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Oh, and I have noticed Ryan Mwanda is in attendance. I don't know if you can see. He's the one in like the grey coat.
Right, got you.
Genuinely home and away. Incredible dedication.
We'd love to see the support from the Salford Ultras like that. And Ryan Mwanda should be earning some kind of award, I think. Or at least a free pound in the SU, at least.
It's his third year of doing it, but I still think varsity, even if it's the seconds, even if it's the first, you put him on the bench, you're 4-0 up, bring him on, why not,
I don't see why not at all. It's the least he deserves. There was too high the bit. Was dealt with partially though. Challenging away the outwide pass. He's not scared of any of the oncoming threat, but it was a good go. He'll have to get back into his position, but good gallop up the wing from Charlie.
Sorry, left.
Yeah, looks as though Fisher sustained something from that challenge. Seems to be the quad.
This is where you need a Harry Chisnell in your team. Don't maybe put him on the bench. He's a good one. I don't think you've seen Harry Chisnell play.
I've seen Harry Chisnell play.
Have you?
I've been on comms with Lewis Speed, and I know how highly, in such high regard that Lewis Speed holds Harry Chisnell. A modern Maguire was the word that were being thrown about, I think. Tom Allen strides with such confidence, doesn't he?
Oh, I'm a Salford Uni captain and I just made a back pass. And a good one.
Match there again in that holding position. Rory's steaming towards goal. Charlie's there again in the way. He's there every single time, isn't he? Lecky just didn't read his options there. He's lost out. There's a counter-attack on for UCFB. Tom Allen's out. Number 9's got Bish to take on. He strikes it off the bar, and Charlie will get it away, and that is an early let-off for Salford.
Oh my gosh, can you believe that? Well, I mean, it came out of nowhere. Lecky lost the possession and they just pounced on it. really fast attack, and I mean they're unlucky to hit the woodwork.
Yeah, the bar's still shaking. I can still see it. It was a brilliant strike. Just really unlucky from the number 9.
Such a Tom Allen challenge. That's unreal.
It all came from a Salford attack last ball, and it just shows how quickly a game can change. Excellent ball through to Rory. Now they've got a breakaway Salford. Lecky's going to take it again out wide, I think. Virgil lends it to his mate. Lecky's coming inside. It's a good strike. What a save. Got down so well, the keeper. And it's the first Salford corner of the afternoon.
Yeah, no, that is really good. And the transparency between that attacking line, Fergal took it, but then he still knew exactly where his winger option was. Played it off to Lecky, and fancy footwork before he got that shot off. Great effort.
Yeah, I thought it was really well with a move. And like I was just saying a minute ago, it just shows how the landscape of a match can change. Losing the ball and attacking and conceding a counter-attack. It's just happened to UCFB now. And now it's Salford who are on the front foot.
I need to get some ball boys in. Fergal's had to do a few metres there.
Yeah, I'd be calling for a bit of help there. We want him to be fresh for the final few minutes. That's where Fergal shines, the final few minutes. It's his delivery, hoisted into the box. Allen looked to meet it. They'll have to go back. Charlie's ball is nothing to behold. Easily played by the UCFB keeper. Lends it to the other keeper, and it's not much of a long ball, but again, there's such a threat on the long game for UCFB, I think. There's a lot of high balls being played. Siraj looking to bring it down. It's on the deck for the first time in a few seconds. He's looking to run. Fergal's made a collision there. Or it was Rory, sorry, that made the collision. Off the ball. I think he's winded himself.
Oh, not ideal. Have you ever been injured during a game, Sean?
Yeah, I have. I went in for a 50-50 with a quite sizable human, and it went about as well as you'd expect. I wasn't able to finish the game.
Oh, wow, nightmare.
I was told by the manager, if you pull out on 50-50, you never play for me again. So it was either break your leg or never play again. So I chose the leg breaker. Tom's gone in. An excellent clearance from the left back. We'll have to deal with it again. The goal kick is won. Yes, he's calm defending. Didn't need to panic. Now there's a chance for Salford to go forward. Salford will lock for the long ball this time. Since previously playing out the back. Probably will look to Rory for the flick on, and that's what's going to happen. Score it down, it's in the hands of UCFB now, who'll go forward, number 8. Nicely out wide, weaves his way in, and Mark's in the way to thwart it. Just one ball in now that'll cause Salford some problems, and Tom Allen's there again every single time. That one didn't exactly go to plan, but he's just always in the right place in the right time, isn't he, Vic?
I know, his game sense is incredible, and I think, well, Tom actually used to be a midfielder before switching back to help out defensively, and I mean, you can tell it in just the way he plays. I think that's why he gets so involved, and that's why so much of this Salford play revolves around him.
Yeah, you know, it's not just about luck being involved all the time, it's knowing where to be. It's your off-ball IQ, and that's why I think Tom could play anywhere on this pitch and not look out of place. But I do think centre-back is probably the best option for him. The shot put away, it's looping in the air, headed back post, off the line. I'm not too sure who it was, it's come back in, across the face of goal, and it just needed tapping in, that's all it needed. And Salford with another let-off.
Oh my gosh, you've got to be counting your sides. Yeah, no, I don't think you got that off the line, but absolutely incredible clearance, and I mean the pressure really is on the visitors right now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really piling up. The home advantage, like we were talking before, it's really coming true, I think.
UCFB have a photographer as well. Very cool. The one thing I've always struggled with Salford Sport is to get photographers. KR Photography, I know she does a lot of the American football. She's graduated. Congratulations on your graduation though, KR.
Congratulations, yeah, congratulations, but how can you leave Salford Sports like that? Fergal goes forward. Challenge getting in from Luke Earl, whether he was after the man or the ball is the referee's decision, but it's come out. It's Siraj. Inside to Fergal, nice pattern of play. He's gone past him. There's only one man in the box. And the ref deems that to have been run out of play.
I mean, I know both teams are like trying to play a very fast attacking football, but when Salford get into this UCFB half, they're barely having any time to do anything with it.
Yeah, it's true. The defence, they're marking in numbers. And I think a lot of it comes down to IQ and tactics. And maybe we have been quite harsh on the coaching staff that we've got, but it seems to be working for them.
Oh, absolutely. It's always going to be an advantage when you've got that. And then again, like it's not a gimmick uni, but it kind of is a gimmick uni. You know, the whole shtick is that they love football.
I mean, it's football. It's university campus football business, isn't it? So they're not exactly going to be amateurs here. Oh! Absolute cracking challenge from Charlie. That's what we come to uni football to see.
You go run for that ball, mate.
And I think if anything should be clipped on TikTok, it should be that challenge. Stop split farming, Charlie. And one of these days, I think the ball's going to connect with Fergal.
It happens a lot to him. He doesn't get too many touches sometimes. Sometimes it'll come off through him, but
it's Erling Haaland all over.
Absolutely.
It's Erling Haaland.
Who would you rather have in your team though?
Fergal.
I love that.
Stockport boy, I think. The Stockport Haaland. That's what we should go with.
Haaland's been struggling recently, hasn't he?
Yeah, but he'll be back when we play Galatasaray tonight. So don't you worry about that. He'll be back. He probably won't play. But it's a free kick in a dangerous position for UCFB. Just out on the right wing. And the scope for a cross in. Tom Allen isn't there to block it, but if there's a left foot, there could even be a shot coming in. This is going to be swinging. The height doesn't look too overbearing, but you never know with some spare men in the box. Charlie looks a mismatch at that back post. It's along the ground, and the keeper had to react so quickly. Number 9 went in. It was a penalty shout. And it's chaos on the other side of the pitch, but Fergal runs away with it and back into the safe hands of the Salford goalkeeper.
No, it feels very much like a football manager game here, doesn't it, Sean? It feels like they are absolutely peppered with the chances, but it will be typical for one mistake and Salford go through and open the scoring here.
That's what, sometimes all it takes is a few let-offs. You need to look at yourself and think, we need to do something about this. And I've seen that happen with Salford quite a few times. I've been here for 6-0 wins that have started off with 3 sitters missed by the opposition. So you never know what can happen, but I say that as UCFB win another corner. Look up there over to what looks like the director's box. It's almost like Marinakis watching over on the team. Back post header for number 5. We've seen that it's been a common theme with these corners, but this time it's to no avail. Well, yeah, he's pacing up and down. I'm not sure what his role is, but I don't think he's going to be happy. I think he might be on the pitch if there's a loss here today for UCFB.
Oh, fingers crossed. Well, can you imagine what he would be saying if we were there?
Yeah, I mean, I'd be throwing my hands up all over the place.
Yeah. Do you think? Ooh, but imagine we had this little gaffer at Salford. That'd be unreal, wouldn't it?
It'd be absolutely excellent. The home ground to have a stand in it. We have all the ultras in there. In comes Siraj to cross the goal, and the pass just didn't have any substance to it. each on the edge. We'll have to recycle it. There was a big chance that for Salford, probably the biggest so far. Tom Allen's a bit far out of his territory. Nice off to cover that. Luke Hill wins his midfield back up.
Good
Face the challenge, and this one can't be ignored. And they fly in. The temperature.
And how many is the referee going to allow until something happens here?
I absolutely agree. The temperature's rising to a boil.
No, he's got to be looking to his cards. He has to be.
I don't think it'll be long before we see the book come out.
Yeah, the referee needs a better hand on this game.
Don't hear me. I'm sick of it. Right in the face of Luke, but he's talking like a champ. Mark looks the turn. He's brilliant at recycling play. And Tom's might have bit off more than he can chew, but he's managed to fix it. Manages to get it to Mark over there, but it's gone out for a throw in Salford's favour. Just need to regroup and get a bit more of a handle on the ball now. Chance to play it out wide. Fergal's waiting and it's just overrun. It's just these key passes that aren't being treated with enough care. I don't think at the moment.
Yeah, no. Fergal's fine though. Fergal's got some nice boots, some nice purple boots.
Yeah, I like that. A bit of a purple F50 number going on. Yeah, boot check. I like that.
Very steak boy. He's growing the hair out a bit. He's even got the headband.
It's boy band for me. It's giving me a boy band sort of feel.
Right, you can pick 4 players from the. Oh, that's a free kick. Thank you, ref. Great decision.
Well done, ref. Yeah, he's starting to lose a handle on the game, but he's not letting influence his decisions.
It's the same guy from before.
And the book's come out finally. It's the same guy that hit Charlie with a nasty tackle.
He's lucky to be on the pitch.
Yeah, I think that will be a shock to him because now sort of a big part of his game's gone. That might be a big opening for Salford.
Fingers crossed. Well, I was going to say, if you're making a Salford boy band and you need 4 members from the first.
4 members. Now this is a really tough question. I think Tom Allen's an absolute must-have.
Absolutely, absolutely.
He's just got that swagger about him as Fergal takes a strike along the ground. It's easy pickings for the goalkeeper. Yeah, Fergal's got to be in there. Obviously, I've just said he was big night. He looks like he'd fit into the back three boys. I think Fergal would get in there. Now, just simply because you've got Niall Horan for One Direction, I think Mark fits that bill with the Irishness.
It would be good. Yeah, no, it'd be the serious. Bands is always like the this one, the that one. He'd be the serious one, wouldn't he? The voice of an angel, I imagine.
Yeah, he's the one that's hitting the harmonies in the back. The other ones are the eye candy.
I'd have a shout for Lecky. I think I could see him in the boy band.
Why not? I think he'd have that swagger about him as well. I think the matching outfits, the music videos, you can see it already. I'd be happy to manage them. Make a bit of money out of it.
Salford Music TV.
Yeah, I like that. B-side. Get him on B-side.
Oh, I like that. Shout out B-side.
Yeah, big shout out to B-side. Absolute brilliant magazine. Music magazine. If you're into music, get on it.
Oh. Well, we've actually started doing the music journalism module, haven't we, Sean?
Yeah, we have. Obviously, B-side was a massive inspiration for me there, getting into the music module. But just thinking about what we're going to do reviews on. Not too sure. Thinking maybe a series of Clutches football champs, but UCFB have put a lid back on this game. They seem to be getting more into Salford's half. It looked like it was creeping in Salford's direction with that yellow, but it's a formidable side I'm seeing already.
They look good. Oh.
Now this delivery has potential to be dangerous. Keeper looks to claim it and there's a chance of a handball. The ref's not interested, but he does want a corner for UCFB.
He's complaining about everything, aren't they?
Yeah, it's going to be one of them. There's going to be some point where the ref's influenced by a few shouts and when it comes to frustration. It's already looking like quite a rivalry on the pitch for each player.
Again, two Manchester clubs. It's very likely these gentlemen have seen each other in Ark on a Wednesday.
100%, and it's taken now well. The back post, number 6 is up, and it's found the net. UCFB go into the lead. It's completely for the run of play. Salford dishevelled, looking at each other. He's gone up, and it's a scrappy goal, but they all count. 1-0.
Yeah, I think it was really good composure from the player who got the assist in there, because I was a bit worried, like, why is he not doing too much? But he took his time, played it back in, and then that goalmouth scramble. There wasn't really much protection for the goalkeeper. And then after a bit of hastiness, it's the horse.
Like everyone stopped.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And you know what? For how many times they've been let off, it does feel like UCFB have been deserving of a goal, but that's probably not the way Salford wanted it to happen.
Could this be a wake-up call? It looks to be. There's a bit of urgency about that from Mark, and again, straight back in. He's been brilliant today, I think, Mark. Look at him. He doesn't stop running. He's like you for your West Yorkshire team.
It's like me on a Friday at the student league.
Absolutely.
I played against Mark actually a few times.
Did you get the better of him in midfield?
I don't get it. Like, he's like the muscle memory and like the amount of like tricks he can just pull out and that like just effortlessly is a joke.
Well, look at this. I mean, he's so commanding, both verbally and on the pitch. Look at the running he's been doing. He's gone 1-0 down. He's willing to take the game by the horns.
I've always thought about doing like a segment on the show of like over the few years, who would you have in your Salford all-time team? I'm putting Mark in there.
I mean, from what I've seen, I've not seen much this season, you know, but Mark's been absolutely excellent in every single game. I'd give it. He's such a Gareth Barry figure in the way that you'd never walk out of a game ever saying, you know, Gareth Barry was unbelievable, but there was never a game where Gareth Barry was under 8 out of 10. And that's the way I feel about Mark on the pitch. Back to UCFB. There's no space. Rory gallops up the right wing. A good challenge from number 5. Goes Salford's way. They'll have to regroup now and send some men forward. It's a chance to go. Luke Earl. And back into the safe possession of Salford, but again, just playing with fire with those midfield passes. Mark's had to sweep that up. Sam Allen walks forward with that classic swagger he's got. The long passes don't seem to be connecting, do they?
I mean, that is such a big part of Salford's game. So if UCFB can, you know, cut that channel off. I mean, they're going to put for other options. I mean, their midfield, they've got what? Cormac, Mark and Luca. Like I said, it's a very imposing midfield three, but I think they've struggled. Yeah. They've struggled to an extent.
I think it's just going to be a really scrappy game. You can already see by just headed numbers like that. It's just never going to be easy to get a hold of this game. That was a late one from Charlie. The ref might go into his pocket here.
Oh, and it's a bit pick and choose here. It's a bit pick and choose.
He's gone in late, and the ref made his decision. It's a yellow apiece now for either team, and it kind of gets rid of that advantage. That's the advantage Salford have.
If he's going by his recurring thing with their number 6, he should be given a warning for that and then given a yellow. But again, it's his idea how he gets control of this game.
Yeah, I think so. It's going to be a really tough one to manage for the referee, especially when it gets towards the later stages. Headed out by Tom Allen. You can just count on him to win almost every aerial challenge. He's not even the tallest guy, but he's always up there. Now, one thing Salford aren't allowing is there's not much open play crosses going in, because those wings are getting overloaded with defence, and that is one important thing for the game today. Looks as though UCFB will rely on some of those scrappy goals that are going to be tough to defend.
If I'm on the Solid team, I'm just trying to get it out wide. Siraj and Lecky have been absolutely on fire all season.
Yeah,
they complement each other so well. I know they're on opposite sides, but when they start to even play off each other, I've seen Lecky go over to our far side and got some real havoc.
Oh yeah, I mean, and even today, the two biggest chances Salford have had have come from Siraj and Lecky. Lecky got inside before and really tested the keeper. And Siraj just threw on goal. So if we can hit the wings like we're doing here, Rory will send that into the middle. We'll come back. Luke Earl fresh off his halfway line goal last week. Switches proceedings, but the touch is so heavy. They've pushed to win it back, and I'm not too sure it's as much of a foul as they say, but the referee's giving it, and Siraj just stayed on the floor.
Oh, come the physios need to come out here. Ah, nice. He's milking it a bit. Oh no.
You can just see Ryan getting warmed up in the far side of your picture.
I mean, obviously, Fergal actually isn't a striker. This is his main position. I'm pretty sure he prefers out on the wing. So you could move Fergal to the left and then put Katoomba up top. I mean, you've also got Ryan Moanda, who's here.
Yeah, I mean, he might be the hero we all need. He's been coming to every game.
We're all Wednesday that way. Right, anything else about number 6, I take it back. Absolute friggin' legend.
He's our mate now, number 6. Never a yellow ref.
He knows my Twitter alter ego.
Oh, we know. Is that what it was it?
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant.
That's class. I love that.
You've been recognised. You're famous.
Mate, oh, you know, this is getting sent to my house group chat because it's happened before. We're in a Weatherspoons and someone said this on me from Twitter, and I was like, mate,
that's absolutely legendary. I mean, the only tweet I've ever seen from you is the Carl Porter one, which went viral.
I know. I was buzzing with that. But I'm too big time. I'll never buy Twitter blue though. That's my only
Absolutely
thing.
not. Absolutely not.
I'll never give that man any of my money, even if I get more back.
No, I completely agree. It's soulless now. Soulless.
No, and if you go on like, I imagine as a City fan as well. Wednesday don't have it, but if you go for like a City comment section, it's terrible. You have those little NFT gimps who are trying to like, you know, like, oh man, no one's buying your coin, no one's buying your.
If it's not that, it's AI OnlyFans models in chat and everything.
It's that Arsenal one. Sheets your response to everything. Like, you know the small one, Leah Ray.
No, I can't say.
It's bad how I know her name, innit? But no, mate, it's ridiculous.
I know what you mean though, in a general sense. Yeah.
I don't see much of Astrid Wet nowadays, do you?
No, I think she's disappeared into the distance. But yeah, I never thought Astrid Wet would get herself. Yeah, she's disappeared off into the distance. Maybe with Liam Rossini's knocked her down. She's gone. Yeah, I'm not doing this anymore.
I'm very happy for a senior. I thought he was going to do well, and I'm very happy he's got off to a great start at.
Well, I remember Rossini as a player, which was not something that most kids my age knew Rossini, but because he was just a left back at Hull City. But I was interested in those players that didn't get much plaudits and played every week, gave 100%. So that's why I remember Liam Rossini as a player. Did I think he'd end up managing, you know, one of the biggest clubs in the country? No, but fair play. Good head. Charlie, as the game restarts properly again.
Hold him.
Both teams have to be outplayed.
Yeah, I just dropped.
It's been quite a stop-start since the goal's gone in.
Good save. The camera saving.
Box it off, no daft.
In doubt.
Round it. Don't let him clean it out.
So on Charlie again. Right head on everything. I've got to say, it might be the wrong decision by the ref, but he's not going to get everything right.
Got about 10 minutes, I'd say, left for this half.
Yeah, I'd say so. And the theme of the half has been throw-ins up the wing that just haven't stuck. This might be the first time they can get it on the deck after it, as Luke takes it on the lap. Siraj off to chase that, and there is hands that have gone up there, but yeah, it's just not sticking. It's not sticking for Salford in the first half. It might just take a team talk and sort of a regrouping, maybe a substitute. Get Ryan Katoomba on for his first appearance this season, and
But the only thing about we know Ryan's class, but I know he's not fresh. I know I don't think he's playing too.
Yeah, that might be another thing. He's not played competitively for Salford anyway in weeks. So you can't always expect to hang your hat on him when he's come from, he's changed his plans to do this. Of course we're excited to see him come on the pitch, but
Absolutely.
you can't just hang your hat on one man.
Relax. Get the set up first. Liam, peel off.
Well challenged by left. It's going to be one for a Salford throw again, which Charlie I'm sure is all over.
Can I speak to him like that, right?
Jakey, you alright there? Let's switch to your man. Guard.
Hoisted up the line. Well won by Rory. Marks back in. Lecky across, just lost a hold of the ball there. Number 8 likes a drive forward. Survived the blocked off there from receiving, which has sort of been the tail of the game on the left hand side today.
Something I've enjoyed about watching the first lot is you get very realistic scores to the actual game. Like you'll never really see the high scorers unless, I mean, to be fair, saying that a lot of the times when like the floodgates open,
Yeah.
tees will red now. I mean, Salford won 4-1 last week, but that was 2-1 for a strong majority of the match.
Yeah, it's when heads go down towards the end of the game. That's when you see the hammerings. But I agree. It's almost like watching professional football at times when these scores are happening. There's no like silly 5-4s and it's like watching realistic football. It's quite refreshing.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think, to be fair, I'm very lucky. I don't think I've seen like any like double-digit scores covering Salford sport, but it's happened. I know there's been some 13-0s and 11-0s and stuff. There's not Ellison today. He didn't feature last game either.
No, there's talk of an illness, I think is the word, but can't confirm that.
It's a massive miss, isn't it?
He can be a massive miss, Ellison. He's so good off the ball. Obviously on the ball too, but he just knows where to be. A bit like Mark in a way. Really intelligent player. Someone I'm a big fan of. There he goes. Lines up the shot. It was never really going to go anywhere, even if it went past number 3. Plays it wide. Mark's in the way again. How many times have I said that today?
Alright, it's gone. Resort to basics. Areas, yeah? Willing runners up there. Can we get midfielder in on 11?
The throw goes in. And Nan wasn't sure of it, he took it anyway. Comes on to Rory, control on his chest, back to Lecky. Lecky's got a chance to line one up. And it's found the net. It's an absolute howler from the goalkeeper. He's palmed it onto the post and it's hit. It's crashed on the post into the side netting. What a strike from Lecky, by the way.
Yeah, that is probably what Salford were hoping for, just to sneak one in at the end of the half. And I mean, they've done that. Lecky Ajibode, lovely finish. He loves it on his left, doesn't he? He just gets it. I mean, it's in fact Gwent in a great spot. The keeper just struggled with it. Bit of sun in his eyes, maybe, I don't know. But 1-1. And Salford, great finish to this half.
Yeah, goalkeeper won't be happy looking at that back. But I think we're giving the benefit of the doubt to the sun. You almost don't know what to say on comms when those go in, because you just expect a routine catch from the keeper. But a massive lifeline for Salford before the break. And Lecky will be proud of that one.
I'll tell you what, it's going to spark some belief in that Salford team, because I'll tell you what, it's lonely as a goalkeeper when you make a mistake.
Absolutely. They say when you're a defender and you make a mistake, it's brushed off. It's a clean slate straight away. But the goalkeeper, he's got to live with that for the rest of the season, possibly the rest of his career.
To be fair, I mean, I know I'm due part in this, but I'd hate to play in one of these games now and there's like 3 cameras on me at all times.
Absolutely. I've never played in front of more than one camera angle. And even that was daunting. I was sweating beads. Funny enough, I've never scored in front of a camera, so there's no proof of any of my headed attempts. Did once score one in a derby where it came out to me. edge of the box first time. I've absolutely lambasted it. Missed the ball completely, just rolled under the keeper and gone in. Turned around, didn't see it go in. Everyone started celebrating.
That's what you want.
In the derby as well, no way.
Oh, that's limbs. Who are your rivals?
Well, we were Reddish Vulcans and we were playing against Reddish North End, which was actually Tyler Wagstaff's team, Salford Sports' own.
Really?
Yeah. He was about 7 foot in year 7.
Wow. Was he a centre back as well?
Centre mid. It was mid. So the rest claimed that one and that one. It looked contentious, but Tom was so sure of himself. It was a brilliant challenge. The ref waves it away.
I'm a Salford first captain. He actually made a great tackle.
Takes his mate straight up in the air to clear that. Fergal's in a bit of space here. Rory is. Playing away, Rory's ball wasn't convincing to ride on the wing. Fergal found himself in a bit of space there. I think he just needs to be a bit more vocal.
About 3 minutes left of the half.
I think, all things considered, Salford will be happy to go into the break with a foothold, having scored the last goal.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if they could get another, that would be unreal. But
that's best case scenario, of course.
Yeah.
Tom is so good at dealing with it when the hands are up.
I think Tom will definitely want to have a word of his team though as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Because it's a winnable game.
Definitely, I think for both teams it's a winnable game. This could go either way, I'd say. He was trying to get him behind there, but was denied by the skipper. Tom's header goes out. A couple of choice words on the side there from the subs to the defence, but Fergal remains on the deck up in the UCFB half.
I hope he's okay.
Could be scope for substitution if.
Fergal needs a massage, I'll have to come on.
Well, yeah, I think that might be best case scenario for this. To keep your lift home.
Could you drive us home in theory if needed?
Absolutely not.
Really?
Unless I steal Tom Allen's purple license.
I mean, I had a few lessons like just after lockdown restrictions got lifted, but
It was funny you say that because my first lesson's actually tomorrow. Funny you say that. Yeah.
Best of luck.
Yeah, thank you. As we go into half time, it's UCFB 1, Salford 1. Contentious first half, a few challenges flying in. We saw 2 yellows and a penalty shout. How do you think this one's going to go?
Well, I think Tom's going to talk to his team. Of course, you know, UCFB's 20 coaches have had a team talk and discussion. The set piece coach is probably pulling his hair out, but I think Tom, you know, had a good few words to the boys. And he's got them ready for this half.
Well, we've already seen a change being made. Siraj, that injury was too much for him to carry on. We've got a new winger on this near side, and that hopefully freshens things up. He's got so much space to move into. Ball back to move around. Take advantage for them.
Oh, that's criminal! That's criminal!
Absolutely.
Oh, wow!
I think the striker's entitled to come back and make a challenge.
Absolutely. I mean, Fergal's like he's a very nonchalant player, but even he showed a bit of character there. Mate, that's a referee.
Okay, well, he wasn't impressed. But he's carrying on battling, fair play to him.
Yeah, and I've taught Fergal a few things about pressing.
Coming towards him, it's a brilliant header from number 11. This went in with a karate kick.
A lot of the game has been towards the camera, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think they might have a bit of a vendetta against us film. I think it might be sent from the top there if you see those guys. I think they're happy about us being here.
Yeah, send it.
Off throw. Brilliant, made a dent. By Luke. Rory found it, Fergal. Whether he meant that or not, he'll say he did.
It's lovely.
Lecky inside, he's so good when he comes inside.
I mean, he's watching so close. I guess it's the same in the men's game. I could not play off physical. This is horrible. Like, the noises you hear from some of these challenges is horrid.
Into rugby in times. And a good challenge there from Charlie. Repeating his antics from the first half, he was solid as a wall, I'd say.
Yeah, well, he got the player of the match the last time he was out on the field, and you can see why.
Yeah, absolutely.
The player of the match award is ready for today. We have our pick. I have all 3 with us.
What is it today, Vix?
Okay, so we have the option of cheese strings, pack of 8.
Okay.
We have what else is in there? Biscoff, like spread.
Oh yeah, got you. Right, got you.
And then I believe
That's not really a bit of me, that. No.
Yeah, I mean the chocolate's all right. Like they have like a collab with dairy milk. I do rate that quite highly,
Right.
but I know my mum likes. Shout out my mum if you're listening.
Yeah, shout out Vix's mum.
She's tucking into Salford first versus UCFB first. And then the third one's quite good, but I forgot what it. Ooh.
And headed back calmly by Tom Allen. You just never need to worry, don't you? Never need to worry. Oh, his kick looks disappointing. But Fergal picked it up. Late challenge there. The referee has blown the whistle. What will he do here? Will it be a caution? Doesn't look like a booking's going to come out.
Yeah, I think he was close enough where I think it was a fair call for a challenge.
Well, it's going to be a big opportunity to put the ball into the box for Salford and take the lead. It's so important to go at this stage of the game to go ahead.
Tom Allen's not impressed with that challenge.
That's the move, boys! Follow this up, boys!
Fergal agreeing with the delivery, just waiting on the referee's call. Looks like he might take a strike. So we'll do under the wall. Just west of the post.
He's a little dead ball specialist, isn't he, Fergal?
Yeah, he is. I think he went from the under the wall number there, but you have to just make sure it's on target. It's hard to gauge when there's people in the way.
I mean, I like it. I think it's a good option. You know, just try. We'll see how the keeper reacts this second half to that blunder he made at the end of the first. But
yeah, I think it'll be something he has to take out of his mind. Of course, there's a valid excuse there. The sun's not been out in months, so he's probably not used to that. Maybe get a cap on for the second half or something. But
I know what a day.
it's a brilliant day, yeah. I've got to say, not a brilliant shot though from Lecky, but he will have to pick himself up. Been some good goal play today from UCFB, I have to say. Just using the midfield option so well. But I think the pressing's been brilliant in the second half, especially from Mark again. Carrying it on, Luke's kept the ball somehow.
That's lovely footwork.
Yeah, brilliant. Exactly what Jude wanted. Central line, Tom Allen. And that's what he was trying to do there, remains to be seen. Charlie gets it away, but Tom makes up for it. Brilliant ball. It's a chance for Lecky to chase, show his pace for the first time today, really. I don't think I've ever seen a ball kick so high in the air. Charlie sent it off. Rory's everywhere in that, just in that pocket.
No, Rory Cormack, great player, number 10. Like Barry Bannon, I said it last week.
Barry Bannon, yeah. I was going to say.
Oh no, I've just remembered. Yeah, no,
he's a Millwall man now.
Can't believe it.
You've got to get over it, Bix.
Yeah, oh.
At least you've got Rory Cormack to make you feel better.
Yeah, honestly, Rory, Wednesday needs some players at the moment, so I won't mind it.
You'd probably get it.
Yeah. You know, to be fair, Bannon's first game, if he plays on Saturday, will be Sheffield United at the Den. Which I think
he'll have his Sheffield Wednesday shirt on underneath, I think. Bix just misjudged that one, and it's out for a UCFB corner, first time this half. I didn't mean to throw Bix under the bus there, he is not playing.
I do this every week. I always will get the admin stuff ready to put on the story, and then I'll just completely forget for until it's too late. So apologies if the camera work. The camera should be on, but up to my ability. Up to my ability.
Good chance for a delivery to go in here. Ray just towers over them in the middle. You can see there. Tom Allen's got a tough nut to crack. Number 5 at the back post again. He's done that so many times. This one couldn't be directed back towards the goal. At times he's got to the back post and got a head on it, the captain. You'd think that there would be a bit more emphasis on marking him. Long again. Seems like so long ago that Salford were trying to play out from the back from goal kicks. Oh, brilliant touch from number 9, expert. Put it through Tom's legs. He's on the way through. Could get a shot away. What a goal! Absolutely brilliant from number 9. He stuck it down like a pro. Took it past Tom Allen like a seasoned professional, and he's absolutely lambasted it into the back corner. UCFB take the lead. It's 2-1.
Yeah, there's the line you'd expect, so I'll put that on your TikTok. It's exceptional from the UCFB player. You know, again, it's that moment of magic I think this game was needing. Someone to just take the game by the scruff of the neck, and he's done that exactly. What a finish! The keeper had no chance, really, did it?
It came from a pop pass, absolutely nothing on it, and he's took it down, gone past 3 players, and tucked one into the far corner. The keeper had absolutely no chance. He's had a bit of a quiet game, number 9 so far, a bit of a tough one to get involved with, and that is an absolutely brilliant start to the half.
Yeah, well, as we resume, I think it's one of them where, I mean, the first goals from both teams, I would say, were scrappy. The second one's pulling some magic out of the hat. Well, I think it's a call back to Salford saying, listen, if you want to get to our level, you've got to match it, and will someone from the Salford side do something just as good?
Yeah, it's a high benchmark. It'll give him so much confidence here, and the rest of the team will be picked up, as we can see here. Seven's got space as he finds his counterpart. But well won from Luke Earle, just battling back. That's a late challenge. And a UCFB free kick. Rifled into the box. There's something on it. They're asking for a handball, but it's another corner for UCFB, and the pressure's just piling and piling up. Again, number 5 at the back post, just been the first one to it. He shrugged number 9 off it. And back up towards Lecky, who needs a bit of space to chase. Well, from Charlie again. I don't think he's lost a battle today.
He's so good, and I mean, actually, funnily enough, Charlie Sutton gave me some insight on him, because I believe he's also from Leeds, dare I say. Don't quote me on that, but Charlie can't play in the football college for a few years, and that's where he's really honed his craft. I've heard he's a good character. He's tough in the change room, off the pitch.
Well, that's always important for in games like this.
In the sense that good vibes. He's more of a vibes guy than anything.
Well in from number 2. Brilliant delivery into the box, and it tested the defence. Come out the other side, and Salford do come out with a throw-in. Starting to get a bit of a bite to the cold today. I've just noticed Bix hasn't got shorts on.
Right,
what is going on?
I'm not DKing myself, but I do have shorts on underneath.
Yeah.
I wanted to commit to the gimmick, but I think I'm filming I'm filming the seconds after this, and
yeah, it would not be ideal.
To be fair, you know, let the legs breathe a little here. Oh, stop play, head injury. Good call, ref.
Yeah, refs. you know, we've said a couple of times the ref might have got it wrong. I'm quite happy with his performance today.
Yeah, no, to be fair, most part of it was just because he was close, so I was trying to get in his head. But
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, he's doing a good job. He should be happy.
Yeah, it looks comically like Kai Rooney from a distance.
Oh. And yeah, no, so last season, I mean, it's not football, but Salford basketball had a similar situation where they were battling Liverpool John Moores first for the league, and they also matched up with them in the cup. Now, unlike this, their cup meeting was in the final, but it's very interesting. I believe Liverpool took the game at their stadium, Salford won on home soil, and then, funny enough, I'm pretty sure it was in there. That's where the final was held, to our left, and Salford won the final. So
they won the war.
They did.
In the end. Well, let's see if Salford can win the war against UCFB across 3 games. So far, it's 2-1 UCFB in the first one. First versus second in the league. It's such a big 3 points to lose out on for both teams. And I think that's why we've seen so much emotion in this game so far. Drop ball game continues. Player did receive treatment and is okay. Control on the chest. And number 9 takes a strike first time. And well down from the Salford keeper. Okay, brimming with confidence now there, striker.
There's a bit of discomfort from Mason at left back right now. He doesn't look in the best condition.
Yeah, he doesn't look entirely happy with what's going on. Looks like Charlie might be coming across. Yeah, has been substituted. Charlie will come across. There's been a bit of a reshuffle of the pack.
Hey, get the shape.
Mason has had to depart the pitch. Not too sure what the issue was, but yeah, it didn't look entirely comfortable. Now Charlie's going to come over to left back from right.
Higher, boys!
There goes the chance for
Work it back!
He meets it, but there's no one there to support. Intense pass wasn't expertly calculated. The long ball sprayed out wide. Number 7's got a chance to take this. Rory dropping back in at right back and doing a brilliant job of keeping the danger out. Good forward free kick himself, Luke Hill, brilliant touch. I'm not sure whether it was a shot or a cross, but it's come to the feet of the UCFB defence. Didn't want to open up for anyone. Excellent introduction to the game. It's a tough one for Lecky to take under control. 11 finds himself in space. A few hands there from Will, and I think that's the right decision from the referee.
Run for me for 2 minutes, yeah? Pull out.
I think asking Fago to just run for about 10 minutes, I think that could indicate Katumba's entry to this game.
Well, I can see him, you know, undressing his overgarments on the far side, and I think we're going to see something exciting. Ryan's first appearance of the season. Good cut back from number 7. There's scope for a cross here, met by Allen.
Well, it couldn't be picked up apparently on the commentary for Varsity, which I'm quite upset about, but there was about 20 of us behind the goal at Varsity last year chanting for Ryan. His song was to the tune of Tequila.
Well, that's brilliant. I can't wait for a bit of Varsity shenanigans again.
It's going to be interesting how Salford Sport do it. I think, especially after last year, because Joe Lander ruined it. Joe Lander, it's all your fault. I don't like you because you ruined Varsity for me and a lot of people. But we're just going to do it our own way, I believe. Oh, thank goodness, because he did ruin it.
I mean, Emma Nelson would have absolutely had a great time with Varsity, but congratulations, Emma, on your move to Rank TV for an undisclosed fee.
Oh, that's an incredible one. You know, in the January transfer window as well.
Transfer window, big move. A bit like Anton Semenyo.
Same calibre, isn't it?
Yeah, in brilliant form for a club, and you know, got the big move that everyone wants. So yeah, congratulations, Emma.
But yeah, no, I think for Varsity this year we'll just rent out a few cameras and do it ourselves. I mean,
might be the best way.
Because I just mean, like, seconds Varsity didn't get covered, and there was some absolute crackers last year.
Yeah, it's about making sure that we show as much sport as we can while keeping everyone on side. And Ryan enters the pitch for his first appearance of the season, and it's brilliant to see.
Yeah, number 13, he usually dons more traditional numbers, but
yeah, it's unlucky for some, number 13, but it looks as though it's Fergal that's left the pitch, I think.
Heartbreaking.
Yeah, it's not nice to ever see O'Grady depart the pitch, but
to be fair, he hasn't really had much service, I think, and I think in some games he can thrive with that, but when you're coming against UCFB, you need that target man. You need the number 9 who you can just get it to, who can hold it up.
Yeah. Like I say, this is a tough game for the striker to be involved in. I think even the other number 9 on the other team before his absolute worldie, he was struggling to get in the game too. There was a lot of tight space that he couldn't sort of translate anything to. Here he is. I'm saying it was a foul from Lefty, but I think you should be entitled to go for them when you're coming back. Absolutely.
That's it. Come on, John.
I didn't know you had a problem.
Well, it's just like we'll like so. We'd be filming. I'll be filming a game all Wednesday. It'll take me. I'd edit until about 4 in the morning because the marks were absolutely terrible. And then he's like, okay, so he's got to do all this on a Wednesday, Thursday morning. Let's give him his show at Thursday at 9 a.m. Oh no.
And there's a chance here. 7. Brilliant claim by the Salford keeper, and that looked dangerous, didn't it, Bix?
Yeah, no, he did. Oh, not as dangerous as Joe Lander, though, the weapon.
Who was in charge of Keys TV in your first year?
I don't actually know. I'll give it. The only thing I will give to Joe is good. Oh, Ryan's down injured.
On the deck, and this is not a good sight to see. His first game this season after graduating his 3rd year, and you just don't like to see that for any player, especially Ryan, such a legend.
Oh, he's just come on, and I mean, I knew he wasn't fully fit. I think it's his Achilles. I think it's one of them where it just hurts a bit. Oh no, he's calling for the physios.
Might have to be Fergal to come back on if he's fit enough to do so.
It's heartbreaking.
It is. I don't think it's even been 5 minutes.
We know what we can do, and I think the plan was he's always like a wild card, a bit of a joker off the bench, but you know we'll go back to taking this time. So what Joe Lander? To be fair, I will give him his flowers. He made Keys a very good machine. He got a lot of I know the views went up for reasons I'll have to talk to you off camera about, but he's doing. He got a lot of shows running. They won a lot of awards. It was the best year for this, the best year for that. But I don't know what. But the person in first year, terrible. Just didn't do anything. I didn't even know Keys was a thing until last year. Really.
Just because it just wasn't accessible.
Yeah, it's a shame. I mean, they did a good job to pick Emma as the. But it's interesting. Her successor is next year.
Yeah, and 7's looking to weave way through again. He's been so dangerous this half. Oh, it's not 7. Sorry, it's number 10. But that side has been the sort of hotbed in the second half of who's going in. Ryan is looking to chase it. We've got a few fans that are really behind us. I'm not sure they saw Ryan and just got really excited. Who can blame them? Looks like he moved inside again. Ryan's gone outside. He looks sort of shaking off the pain he was feeling. Well done to the physio team. Tom moving forward. Some big strides, and it just takes a bounce like that for you to win the ball in a dangerous area, and Salford have a bit of headway here. Charlie. Flicked on by Ryan, and that's his physical presence, and that's what he can do. Doesn't seem too happy with the lack of competitive nature from those behind him.
I would say Salford have got a bit quiet, and I do think how big of an impact does your captain, obviously being involved in that goal, have on the team? I think it can diffuse morale a little bit.
Yeah, it certainly can. It's all about not letting heads drop in a game like this, where it is anyone's game. Salford have really crept into it in the last few minutes. If it's going to go anyway, I'd guess it'd be an equaliser to come next if there is going to be another goal.
Yeah, Salford are looking a lot better. He's going to provide that moment of magic.
If he was fully fit, you'd put all your money on Ryan to do that, but you just need to see over the next few minutes how he performs, how he moves. Ryan's already applying the pressure. UCFB brilliant moving forward. Number 9 got way past Tom again. He's so quick. Inside number 10. What a save from the keeper. And Salford are giving a massive let off.
Yeah, no, I think Tom just got confused about how to deal with that number 9. He's really struggling to contain him, but oh my goodness, what a save!
Now, the Wingate takes a strike, just flashes across the face of the goal, and what a 5 seconds of fury that was.
Oh my gosh, and both teams are screaming. That's a spark that just flicks this game on.
And this is the kind of game worthy of a stadium.
Oh, does that have to be going in? It's got to be on target.
Yeah, I think that there was space for him. It was getting tighter, but I'm not too sure.
Again, if it was me in that situation, it's probably hitting the Sports England sign.
I thought you were going to say something along the lines of it's ropes for the keeper, or you know. But you've got to back yourself, Bits. If you want to be in this volleyball team, you've got to back yourself.
That is true. The volleyball team. To be fair, I might cut them a deal. If I can come on for a few sessions, I'll come film a week.
Don't let him talk to you.
That's been called over by the referees. An absolute workhorse today, but it's just not gone for him.
Go on, Max, good. Jar, go on.
Ref's keeping his head here now.
Yeah, he looks comically like Kai Rooney, son of Wayne Rooney.
He played
See that, but
at Old Trafford last week.
yeah, big milestone for the Rooney family. And that one's gone straight out. Yeah, we'll be looking back at that one number 4.
Big fan of the kit numbers for UCFB and how they're sticking to their traditional positions. It makes it nice and easy for the commentators, and it's just visually very pleasing, I'd say.
I'm a massive fan of that, yeah. I think it takes me back to that time in about 2022 when Burnley became the first team in about donkey's years to field a 1-11 side with the numbers against Liverpool at Anfield. It's not been done since. Such a Sean Dyche thing, and I'm just wondering whether that might be the manager. I've not seen him in Nottingham recently.
Who do you have going down this season from the Prem?
Prem, I mean, let's say Wolves, as well as they've been playing recently when they came to the it just looks like a team at this point. I think West Ham, I don't think they have the mentality to stay in the league. I'm a big believer that Leeds will stay up. Sunderland, and I am a bit of a Puritan in the way that I always want the promoted teams to stay up, but it's not looking good for Burnley, is it?
Yeah, no, I mean, I've actually attended a Burnley game this season and they lost, and Scott Parker just plummeted. He was depressed. I think they don't have a squad fit enough really for the Premier League, and I mean, I do like Parker, but a manager that's not really done the best there.
I've also had a sort of similar experience with Parker. It was a 0-0 draw at Deepdale, and neither team had particularly impressed. And this was a time where Burnley were chasing for the title, and he just was not happy. Every single question that came his way, he had the hump. And yeah, you can't blame him, and I like that he's got an attitude where he has to win. But in the Premier League, where you with Burnley, you've got to be realistic at times. There's a shot on for number 8 maybe. He spreads it out. 11 back into the box, and Charlie, left or right, it doesn't matter, put him anywhere and he's in the way.
That's good, isn't it?
He's got a bit. Yeah, I think he's got another shot for man of the match. It could be 2 weeks in a row for Charlie.
Oh, genuinely, he's been everywhere, and especially the fact he's adapted to just come on this left as well and cover for Mace has been solid.
Yeah, moving across. Another one I'm looking at is Mark. I'm also looking at the keeper. He's made a few nice saves.
To be fair, no, that save is ridiculous.
Yeah, absolutely excellent. He's got down, but he's put his head on the line quite literally. But yeah, that's a decision for a bit later down the line. We've still not seen the last of the goals today, I don't think.
Look, the university goalkeeper's always one that I think you can't really put too much. You can't expect too much from them. I imagine, and we've seen some good keepers in our time at this uni.
Yeah. Shout out Jason Davenport.
Actually, in my first year, Jason Davenport was in goal for the seconds.
Really?
Yeah.
Pretty high level. Charlie just coming up high enough, but Mark Ford, he's got to go back post, and number 8's there, and that could be it wrapped up. UCFB take a 2-goal advantage, and it's number 8 in so much space in the box. And could that be it for Salford?
Well, yeah, it's going to be a gutting one. Not too many words said as the boys in blue and turquoise return to the centre circle. But UCFB have just made this place a fortress. It feels like they've played their football their way. And it does feel like they've really been analysing Salford for this match, and they executed very well, 3-1, and it's not looking good.
Well, it's going to take a big response to get something out of this game. It's going to take a big response to get something out of the cup game, I think. It's really shown that UCFB and Salford have something to answer to here. He's just struggling for his decisions there. Yeah, there's something in the back of Will there, and it's got to be given, but again, the passes just don't seem to connect when they go into the middle.
I think it's one of them where you'd be loving Ellis to be able to see him, wouldn't you? He's used to that.
He'd be so good at unlocking, just plugging the gaps in this season, Ellison. He's really good at popping up when you just don't know. There's no space, and Ellison finds it. That's what I love about him.
Oh.
Get around!
Good strike. Oh, I'm not too sure the rest of it.
Offside. Oh, well, there's a few offside calls for the goal we just saw now, but he shrugged that off.
Yeah. Well, I'm not too sure. I couldn't really see how the line was. He was in acres of space in the box. I'm not sure why he wasn't picked up, but there wasn't too much to argue about. I think the defending spoke for itself there. And it's been so good all game in general play. It's just set plays have been such a thorn in the side today. The ball from Rory, covering it right back. Something to chase down for Ryan. I'm not too sure we've seen that since he's come on. Oh, that's a brilliant kick from the keeper. Just looks so professional about it. Yeah, he's done well since the mistake. The UCFB keeper, it's hard to respond to that sometimes.
Max on the 15. Jake, step one. Jakey, shoulder.
Oh, with ambition space. Really well done switch of play. But again, it's those long balls that you just need to have a look at them before they do, because it's overweight every single time.
I could be overanalyzing things, but I genuinely think that, and this, I could just be being a massive trial, I could be wrong. I think like UCFB maybe had like a sit down before this game and looked at some of this footage. And like,
there's a good chance, yeah.
Because I just feel like they're reading our game just almost too well.
There's a good chance. I think it's a good point that you've made there. Every single time it goes into the midfield, they know which midfielder it's going to, it seems.
And again, I mean, it works. I mean, it works in ways as its pros and cons. But the player manager is always tough. In a game like this, I can only imagine what's going through Tom's head. So many things at once.
And there's a ball kicked away there from Bix's mate. The ref might have to have a word or two.
No, I mean, I respect it. I don't like it. You know, the Salford move it. And
If it was done by a Salford player, it'd have a different flavour to it. So.
And the fact it's a Wednesday fan, you know.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah, he is a Wednesday fan, so I think Bix will let him off. And you know, I like Wednesday. I'm a massive, fan of the club and respect. I'm a big respecter of the hardships they've gone through in recent years.
All about Sheffield and Manchester both blue.
Well, if I had to sort of pledge my allegiance to a Sheffield club, it would undoubtedly be Wednesday because of the colours. Straight up. It's a UCFB throw after that.
Oh, bit handbags. Oh!
And this is where it all comes out swinging. We knew that this would happen at some point. The steam was rising, and it's come to a boil.
They're lucky we're not getting involved.
Oh no, they won't come near us. That's why they do it on that side of the pitch. It's when Ryan walks over, they all separate.
Yeah, no. Which is you would though, and you'd be a little handbag and you just look up.
Oh, it's an absolute beast of a man. I'd have him though, don't worry.
So yellow card for the number 9, I think Nico may have also been booked.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he was the instigator of that particular scuffle. I think he's got a bit of confidence since his goal, and fair enough to him. It was an absolutely brilliant finish. Tom will be kicking himself about that nutmegs. Megnuts.
Oh, my friend Oliver Mayer went to UCFB for a year and a half, I believe.
Shout out to Oliver Mayer.
Shout out to Oliver Mayer. But I remember him saying the ratio was absolutely honking at UCFB. Absolute sausage fest.
Yeah, wasn't that happening? Was it like a anti-sweat box?
Yeah, no, it wouldn't be ideal, but he still managed, which is incredible.
Fair play to him. They're the kind of players in these games you have to respect. The ones that dig deep and they get the job done.
Listen, he didn't mind what league he was in. He didn't mind if he was in the Man Met League.
Listen, sometimes you got to go on loan.
Oh no, absolutely. And then he moved to Fallowfield in second year, and that's like, what a stadium that is to go to.
I mean, we were talking about Antoine Semenyo before and Emil Nelson, and you've got to have these loan moves. I mean, David Beckham went on loan to Preston. He ended up at Real Madrid.
Exactly.
Cracking challenge through the back of Ryan. He's got straight back up, but there's aggro going on. A few words being said.
And who is going to strike Salford back into this contest?
It was a blatant foul, but I think for something out of this free kick here, a goal, this is probably the last chance to make something matter.
Absolutely. We've got about 15 left of the game, I'd say.
Yeah, the time's ticking away, and it will just go faster and faster as long as the game goes on. 3-1 to UCFB at this stage. 2-goal deficit, and Luca will have to find something with this free kick. Straight down the throat of the keeper, who's grown in confidence since his mistake.
Yeah, no, that's the last thing Salford are going to want, and it's a goalkeeper who's rejuvenated. But yeah, I mean,
even through his kick, I mean, look at that, it's just like confidence.
I mean, the other thing is now they've played them once, I mean, Salford are going to have a chance to look at this team now. They're going to have a chance to see what UCFB are like, try to deal with it. But so 2 more meetings between these teams to go.
Do it anyway!
We're looking at first and second for a reason. There's a reason these two lead the way in the league. What a game we've seen today. No matter what the result ends up being, I've seen a brilliant game of football. To an excellent level as well.
You can tell why UCFB are doing so well this season. Undefeated, they haven't dropped a single point.
Yeah, absolutely. Even a cup win would be a massive achievement against this lot.
And, speaking to Fergal before the game, if they can get that win in the cup, then they're probably going to go on to win the entire thing, which would be a lovely end because I don't know if you're Sean, Salford Uni football are crap in the cup. We love to go out on penalties as well, which is
Cup curse, is there?
yeah. I remember in first year Hull away, I didn't go, but I remember Harry Chisnell wasn't a happy bunny.
Yeah, my first game, Sunderland away, was in the cup. That was an unfortunate loss.
Oh,
Ryan
yeah.
Katumba scored the only goal for Salford. It was a 1-1, 2-1 loss actually, in the end, for Salford. There's hands there from left, and the ref doesn't like them. They all throw his hand the other way.
Hull away would actually be a really good one. Do you know why?
Why?
They have a Weatherspoons on their campus.
Can we find a way to set the camera up and we can sit in Weatherspoons?
Exactly, that'd be ideal, wouldn't it?
And I'm happy to commentate from the bar.
If there's a window, that'd be
that'll do.
ideal. You know, it is quite. I think for me, I've never been to UCFB. This is a new ground ticked off.
I've been to this ground as a child. I used to play here as a child, so it's bringing back some nice memories for me. You've got to remember, it is a makeshift back line. You know, Charlie's had to come across, Rory's covering, and Tom was late with there. Number 8's got a strike. It could have been his second of the game, but another ball tipped round the post from the keeper. Brilliant play.
Oh, I think he's probably going to take my player of the match. That is exceptional.
He's been excellent. I think the goals that he's conceded have not been his fault in the slightest, and he's kept it from being at least 5.
Now, the fact he's got a touch to that is superb, and I think it's one of them where I think everyone in the back line just switched off and was just like, fine, they can have a shot. And I mean, if you play football, you know, if you're like all of us, you know, like you kind of just do naturally switch off, but.
Yeah, I've been guilty of that in the past.
He's made a great tick there. That's
Well, look at this big man coming on. He's an aerial presence.
God.
And if it meets his head, it could be ropes. He's there at the back post. Fisted ball back in. Will off the line with his back. And 11's shot just swerved off target. But again, there's it's shambles in the box.
Oh, genuinely, and I mean, oh my God, it could be so much more. I think some great goalkeeping, some luck. But those corners, I mean, it's gone to the exact same spot every single time.
In the back post, I think there just needs to be someone with a bit more presence at the back, so it just stops it from happening.
8 minutes, says the...
This is a big final 10. What's an header? That's the kind of header you dream of putting in the FA Cup final. As a centre back. And that is cynical. The referee will have to put him into the box for that.
Mate, honestly, it'd be a good game to bet on this, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
A lot of goals, a lot of saves.
If I was a betting man now, I'd put some money on a final minute red for Salford. I think the heads are gone. I think the heads are gone. And I think that was testament to it there. Well done, Charlie. I think Charlie's another shout from out of the match. He's not lost a single battle. He's had to play on both sides, and I think it would probably have been more if it weren't for him too.
Yeah, if he didn't win it last week, I think I would probably give him it again. But
yeah, it's a good point. Last week he won it.
Very impressive keeper though. Actually, it's really bad. I don't know which keeper it is. Oh, Owen Selwood, no line-up post. Not good enough, admin.
Yeah, it's a short corner, and no one picked him up. Charlie out again to block it. Back in. Skipper went up. There's a chance here to substitute. You just hear that crack, don't you, when it goes?
We'll have it then, ref, we'll have it. We'll have it.
He's playing on.
Advantage being played. Mark's there to sweep it up, as usual.
To be fair, Charlie's mustard, isn't he?
He really is. I've not seen a facet to his game today that he's lacked in.
No,
Even little things like throwing, it just seems that it keeps away from danger every time.
Fuck off.
Oh, that's terrible.
Ryan.
That's terrible.
Ref deems it a yellow throw.
No, that one. Higher, Chop, higher. Let's go. Line. Got one versus the line. That's the one.
Josh, we
And this is where it really starts to get scrappy. They're playing in the most congested parts of the pitch.
Salford are very happy to give away some fouls as well now, I think. I mean, why not? You know, this is clearly not the last time these two sides are going to match up.
Yeah,
Something to remember, give them something to maybe. It's a bit interesting when we're.
Bit of a battle wound to go into the next game with.
Yeah. Now, I don't actually know if the cup game is home or away. I'll have to do a little fact check. But, I mean, I do think home advantage makes such a big difference. I feel like.
Especially in a stadium a ground like this, with a big stand, and you can see all the board members up there watching, Marinakis and the like.
And just the running, the fact it's on a 3G cage, you know. I've always given the cage a bit of grief, but I mean, they can play to their tempo, UCFB.
Will was there to cover the losses. Mark brings it forward. Ryan, first touch. Mark said it didn't go anywhere, but that's the first time we've seen a bit of a push forward involving Ryan. Again, there's just nothing going for Salford up there. As soon as that third goal went in, it looks done and dusted.
So we're away to UCFB in the cup, another 1 o'clock kickoff, so it'll be this exact thing in a month's time.
Similar to this. Hopefully it's as sunny that day as it is today. But maybe not, maybe they want a bit of a change of scenery, maybe let it rain.
Oh, I'd hate to navigate around this dirt track when it's raining.
Oh no, it wouldn't be nice. But maybe it wouldn't be nice for the home team, You've got to think about all these things. Bish, straight back into the hands of number 6, who hopefully still follows Bix after the game's finished.
Oh, fingers crossed. Well, I hope I follow him back on Twitter. I'll look correct, not bad.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you'll just look nonchalant if you don't.
Yeah, I'm sick. I've got like 3,000 followers on Twitter. Like. Oh, when the sun goes down. Shout out to monkeys.
Yeah. They say it changes when the sun goes down. Around here, anyway. Ryan goes in. Luca's challenge is late. It's contentious.
I mean, you could see that from Luke Hill. You could see in his eyes that he had a nasty plan.
Yeah, it didn't look graceful. I must say, the referee's called him over and he's reluctant to go.
Yeah, I reckon he's going into the book for this one, isn't he?
He's got off on a deal. No booking for Luke Earl. He'll be happy with that one. Wise words from Mark. He does play a senior figure, he does play a captain's figure. Tom Allen was ever to lose the armband. Or to pass it on.
Oh, yeah, but Mark's a third year, unfortunately. Tom's got another year in him, I'm pretty sure, after this.
Right, okay. Well that's brilliant to hear. Another year of Tom Allen. 10 more years, I say, of Tom Allen. Early Harlem style.
The Tom Allen chant I came up was to the tune The Great Escape. Tom Allen. Salford.
Yeah, you've got to put Salford at the end because that's the identity that we're
It's all about.
Yeah.
It's too much of a gimmick because no one in like the country does it. I would love for a song to play when the players just fuck kick off.
Yeah.
It's very American, I know. Get her initially Dirty Old Town playing before a Salford Uni game.
Why not? I think it's well, they say for the Salford 100 there's going to be a new song that represents Salford. I don't see why that can't play in the Salford Uni game. Especially if it's the first, or if we get to the cup final. And the referee is blown up. I thought there'd be a bit more time in it, but it is UCFB 3, Salford 1.
Yeah. Not ideal. I mean, Salford just really struggled to handle UCFB, and I think they just predicted our side so much better today.
I thought they read the game excellently, and I would say that they're deserved winners today. There's been a couple of brilliant individual performances on the Salford end. Don't get that twisted, but I think there'll be a massive competition in the next game in the cup. But today it just did seem like UCFB deserved it. They wanted it more, and they've run out winners.
Yeah, I mean, you sometimes get it in university football. You know, there's some sides that just walk away with it, and it's 6 wins and 6 for UCFB. And I mean, we're gonna have to hope that they drop some points later in the season, but doubt it.
Yeah, they'll have to hope for an Arsenal.
Yeah, do you wanna lead us off?
Yeah.
Thanks for.
I'll edit it.
Thank you very much, guys, for watching. It's been a movie. I've been Bix Williams, joined by Sean, and see you next time.
See you, lads.